So why is it that people, what are the reasons of why just people look at everything? Number one is qillatul haya. The shyness is very little, which is number one. When somebody's shyness is very low and they're not a shy person, the problem is they just look at everything. وَلِذَلِكَ, my brothers and sisters, shyness is today's pandemic. Concept of shyness and how it's gone, they're fighting the concept of haya and shyness. Look what the Prophet said. He said, إِنَّ لِكُلِّ دِينٍ خُلُقًا. Every religion has a manners that stand out for that religion. وَإِنَّ خُلُقَ الْإِسْلَامِ الْحَيَاءِ. And this religion is shyness. One time the Prophet said to his companions, إِسْتَحْيُوا مِنَ اللَّهِ حَقَّ الْحَيَاءِ. Be shy of Allah the way He deserves to be shy of. The Sahabas, they said, إِنَّا نَسْتَحْيِي مِنَ اللَّهِ وَالْحَمْدُ لِلَّهِ. We are shy of Allah and praises to Him. The Prophet, he said, the one who's shy of Allah, he should what? Protect their head and everything that's on it. Eyes, ears, mouth, protect it. Are you really shy? So why are you looking at things that are not allowed for you? Are you shy? Why are you listening to music? And as I said to you, shyness is to protect the head and everything that's on it. And also your stomach. That's what the Prophet, he said. And also to remember what? To remember death. Remembering death is to revive shyness. Wallah. وَلْيَذْكُرِ الْمَوْتَ وَالْبِلَى. The Prophet said, remember the inevitable day. Remembering death brings about shyness. Wallahi, it does. Of being shy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Going at the place where you're going to one day be. Al-Qabr. The grave is what, my brothers and sisters, is an inevitable place. Everyone's going to go. One day, this is your home. This is your ma'wa. This is your place of residency. That's your real home. And not the house that you're building here. Halal consumption brings shyness. Based on the hadith, the Prophet saying this. The second reason why people don't lower their gaze and they look at everything is da'ful iman. The iman is very low. When a person's iman goes low, they just start to look at everything. And everything is a place of concern for them. Everything they want to know. What's that? What is that? What is that? The third reason, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows us to act upon these points, is not knowing the عدم معرفة عواقب إطلاق البصر على ما لا يحل. A lot of us don't know the consequences that come from looking at these things. Wallahi has the athar. And you know what, brothers and sisters? The issue of looking has an harm on you as an individual and even in the community. A look can affect your iman, can affect you seeing something. Don't belittle a sin. The fact that you belittle the sin itself is a sin. And that's why some of the Salaf, they used to say, لا تنظر إلى المعصية. Don't look at the sin, but look at who you're disobeying. Who are you? What? Can you say, my disobedience of Allah here is very small and the disobedience of Allah here is big? In your eyes, disobedience of Allah, even if it's once, it should be something big. The fourth reason why people just look at everything is ittiba' al-hawa, following desires. Following desires has no limits. When a person is controlled by their desires, it's sad, wallah. When you're controlled by your desires, how you have no power anymore. It reminds me, أَفَرَأَيْتَ مَنِ اتَّخَذَ إِلَهَهُ هَوَى. The nafs and the hawa, when it controls you, you don't want this, but it's got control over you. And that's what some people are. They are literally controlled by their nafs and desires. Number 5, the fifth reason why people look at everything is الرفقة السيئة. People hang around with evil people. So what happens? By being with this person, he says, hey, friend, look at that woman over there. And the boy looks, where's she? Oh, yeah, that one. And that's what happens. Is that not true? Even if you didn't see it, this evil friend, he's going to try to show you the person. The person who is an evil friend, my brothers and sisters, sitting with them will kill your nafs. It has a very serious, wallah, consequences. Number 6 is free mixing. If you're in an environment, there's ikhtilat, which is a sick, you're bound to look at a woman, right? If there's free mixing going on, then you're bound to look at the person. And when that happens, the harms that come from it is very high.